What is this? What happened? I only skimmed over this game because it was supposed to be in the bag after Bolivia, after the way they played against Bolivia. Unacceptable. It's an understatement. I don't know if you saw what happened, but Timothy Weah, who always seemed like a class act to me, to be honest with you, lost his mind. And we're not talking about like a Mario Bonatelli personality where you'd expect something like this. It's Timothy Weah. After Christian Pulisic, maybe the most important guy on the team. And by the way, this has happened before. We've seen, although he's hurt now, crazy outbursts from Dest, and now Weah? I mean, if I was Greg Berhalter, which, by the way, I'm not going to say this is his fault, because what Weah did was completely insane, utterly insane, what he did. It was just insane. He punched a guy in the back of the head. This ain't the NHL. Or the WWE, for that matter. He punched a Panamese player in the back of the head. I went to the pub. I was really kind of okay with this. That's midnight my time when the game comes on. I was like, I'll watch it later. I'll watch the replay, something of that nature. I don't know, maybe this is arrogance on my part. I'm thinking about Uruguay. I'm already there. And now we're in a position because of Weah's red card. And by the way, shout out to Balogun. Scoring a screamer too, I guess. I'm a streamer, but he could score a screamer. I don't know. Shout out to him for burying it. So they had some life. Panamese player Blackman, a couple minutes later, he ties it up. And now, with the red card, now we're playing for the draw. 83rd minute. Jose Floredo. Do you know what that team is? I don't. He makes it 2-1, and it's good night, nurse. It's over. Really unbelievable. Poor showing, to say the least. I mean, the way they started out against Bolivia, it's just like, we're going to cruise. Now, and I saw a poll on YouTube from ESPN FC. Most people think they're getting grouped. Most Americans think they're getting grouped now. That's just insane. I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the roster. I mean, there's some real Darwin Núñez, Liverpool, Lardy, Real Madrid. I mean, I know you can't always judge a player from the club they're on. It's kind of a cursory look. Maybe some of these other boys got something to give. Maybe they're unpolished diamonds. Maybe they're unnoticed talent or underrated talent. And if they are, good luck, USA. Now, the Berhalter thing is going to come up because everybody wants Berhalter out, and I'm one of them. I think the only reason he was brought back in was to show the Reinas that they can't, Me Too cancel people 30 years after the fact. That's why they're. But he should have played Reina in the World Cup. That being aside, his parents are obviously a bunch of soccer moms, both the mother and the father. So I think they stuck with him so it didn't set a trend, and I'm okay with that. But you might make the argument that Greg Berhalter should be out of there. But here's my problem with that. Like, what does Greg Berhalter tell Timothy Weah to keep him from not doing something like that? I mean, he knows. I mean, the way he walked off, it's just like he just lost his mind. It's just the last guy you expected from. The last guy. I'm going to be honest with you. If this ends Team USA's run, it's not Berhalter's fault. You'd probably go anyway for other reasons. It's Timothy Weah's. Timothy Weah might have single-handedly eliminated the United States. We were supposed to set ourselves up for the group stage game 3 at the Copa to be able to afford to lose it because of the talent on that roster might be just too much for USA to take. 2 wins, 2 draws, should have been 2 wins. 2 wins, a draw and a win, that would have been not 2 draws. Unacceptable against Bolivia to get a draw. Probably should have been a 4 or 5 goal game. But Pepe just kept getting stoned. I was really confident about this tournament. I was really good. I mean, I'm ready to lose to a Brazil or an Argentina. But Panama? No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Now, I'm not going to go on and like how bad this makes USA look. I know the Europeans like to jump on that, and yeah, it's fine with me. How good does England look right now? This is a choke of sorts. You could say that. Oh my God. You know, I live in Germany. My dream was, watch Euros all day, stay up all night. I got the kind of like system where I can do that and still knock out what I need to knock out during the day. I guess that ends July 2nd. Unless they're able to straight up beat them. I cannot believe they put themselves in an elimination situation. I cannot believe it. It makes me want to puke. It makes me want to vomit. I'm done.